Hi everyone! This tutorial covers camera angles in the dialogue system for Unity. The cutscene sequencer uses camera angles to specify where to position the camera. You're probably familiar with the default sequence, which does a close-up of the speaker. Here's how it works. The Dialog Manager has two camera-related properties: sequencer camera and camera angles. Sequencer camera is the camera that the sequencer uses. It can also be a prefab, in which case it's instantiated before use. If it's not set, the sequencer uses the main camera. Camera angles is an object hierarchy that contains the camera angle specifications. It can also be a prefab. If it's not set, the sequencer uses a default prefab located in Dialog System, Prefabs, Camera Angles, Resources. Let's drag this into the scene to see what it's made of. And I'm going to break the prefab instance, so if we make changes, it doesn't have a chance of affecting the actual prefab. The default camera angles has child objects, each corresponding to a camera angle. The two important properties are its name and its position relative to its parent. We can examine and modify them interactively using the Camera Angle Editor. Select Window, Dialog System, Tools, Camera Angle Editor. First, we assign a subject, and then the camera angle collection. And then we select a camera angle to view. Now in this scene, we have our trooper and a rat. And I've also set up a sequence that does a close-up on the recon trooper and then a close-up on the rat. Let's play and see what happens. First, it does a close-up on the trooper, and then it moves to do a close-up on the rat. But this angle is way too high since our rat is so short. The camera angle close-up is defined for the height of a typical standing adult humanoid. Let's add a new camera angle called Critter Close-Up. Our subject will be the rat. And for Critter Close-Up, we'll use the same position as close-up, except for a little lower. That'll do. Now, if we assign this set of camera angles and use Critter Close-Up, we'll see that it does an appropriate height close-up on the rat. If the sequencer doesn't find a matching child in the camera angles object, it'll look for an object in the scene. I've already created an empty game object called Straight Down. If we add another camera command, We can see that it will find this object in the scene and use it. First the close-up on the trooper, then the critter close-up, and then moving to straight down. And finally, you can save your new camera angle object as a prefab and assign the prefab to your Dialog Manager if you want. This concludes the camera angles tutorial. Thank you for watching.